50 Shades of Grey opens today, and Charlie Rose and Jeff Glor cannot wait. What? Hundreds of scheduled showings.
Cannot wait to see Gayle King's reaction.
Yes, that's right.
Don't drag us into this.
Exactly.
I'll be sitting there going, Hundreds of scheduled showings are already sold out. Vinita Nair shows us how theaters are not the only businesses that are cashing in. She's in New York City. Hello, Vinita.
Good morning to you. Well, they are not alone. So many people cannot wait for this movie to come open. It is officially open right now. 50 Shades of Grey, arguably one of the most hyped movies in a decade. So many marketers want a little piece of that buzz, but are fans ready to buy what they're selling? Toast to 50 Shades of Grey. Nikki Adamson and her friends all work together at a home improvement store in Edwardsville, Illinois. They started reading 50 Shades of Grey together, and almost all of them had the same reaction.
It was very difficult to stop reading it once you got into it.
Right. And then you think you have to go to sleep, okay?
So when they heard the book was being made into a movie,
oh my God,
they decided they had to go see it.
This is definitely the steamiest I've ever read.
I'm excited for it.
Because I know there's parts in there that are very, very X-rated, and I'm thinking, now surely they're not going to show that part, you know.
It's that curiosity that's helped put the movie on Fandango's top 5 pre-sellers of all time list. While the company doesn't release pre-sales figures, industry analysts expect opening weekend to gross more than $60 million. That doesn't even account for the slew of spin-off products, everything from nail polish and teddy bears to scantily clad cookies. But it's adult toys where retailers are predicting the biggest stimulation. Robert Rayome is president of Jimmy Jane, an adult products manufacturer.
So what exactly is in the kit?
Well, in the kit, comes a blindfold, 2 leather cuffs with silk restraints.
Following the novel's release, sales of sex-themed products like toys, videos, and books spiked 7.5%. That same year, Americans spent at least $1 billion on adult entertainment. But Rayome says those numbers were just foreplay.
Now that the movie's coming out, what do you think is going to happen in terms of growth?
Oh, I think we're looking at hockey stick growth here going forward. Our company alone, when the book was introduced in 2012, we saw 40% year-over-year growth. We're going to see this become a mainstream category.
Mainstream, though.
Absolutely. I mean, you're already seeing today.
While mainstream retailer Target already has a 50 Shades massage oil and eye mask on its store shelves, Belinda Luscombe, an editor who researched the movie for Time magazine, says most of these products are just marketers' fantasies.
I'm actually dubious about the connection between sales of items for the bedroom and the book and the movie. I think you see a little spike as people's curiosity goes up, but I don't think it's lasting.
Do you think there will be another movie like this again?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I mean, the great thing about this movie is it was one woman's vision, and she just wrote authentically about what she liked, and somebody will capture the zeitgeist in that way. There will absolutely be another one, maybe not on this subject though.
When movie makers adapt the other 2 books in the trilogy, Nikki Adamson and her friends say they will be in the front row to see it. As for buying adult products, they say they're not really tempted, but admit they could be a good tease.
It would just be as like a gift to give a friend to make it funny, to make it fun.
If they hold true to the book, you will see a lot of increase on tie sales.
Now, the movie has already broken the studio's record for sales in France, and Jeff, 85% of the women and men who say they plan on seeing this movie plan on seeing the remaining 2.
Why do you have to toss back to me? Can't you toss back to Gayle on this one?
I definitely want to see the movie. And listen, I'm for letting you let your freak flag fly. I just don't want anybody to get hurt. That's all I'm saying.
The freak flag.
I'm going to go see it. I'm going to go see it.
Let your freak flag fly. That's the quote for the day.
We'll be back.
Back in a moment.